Alright, so today's Saturday, March 12th, 2016. My baby is 11 months old. 11 months and 2 days old. It's really sad. I can't believe that she's walking. My little girl's sleeping in the back, so I'm going to do an update of just like how we're doing and stuff like that. In her 10th month, she has just gotten so wonderful with actually imitation. She will imitate, if she'll mimic me basically. If I sign for more or for milk, she might sign it back if she wants to. That's awesome. It's absolutely amazing. And I know I've been working with it for such a long time now. But just to see the fruits of your labor, just like when she was 9 months old and started picking out the right words, it's amazing. It's amazing. And just because kids are so smart, and 10,000 new dendrites every single day. Why not use them? You don't want to have your kids down. You don't want to have your kids not being held by you because they're not learning. Kids learn best. They grow best by being held. We're mammals. That's what we do. That's who we are. That's our nature. That's how we evolve. So, and it's perfect. And she's gotten, obviously, human milk the entire time. And she's still getting human milk, and she'll be getting human milk for as long as she desires. James wants to cut her off, and, whatever. He thinks whatever. But, I'm glad that it's not his body or his decision. He's not a woman, so obviously if he was a woman, he would have had a hospital birth, something I did not want and did not do. He wouldn't have breastfed his baby at all if he was a woman, even though he's a man, and men do lactate if they want to, and he could have, she could have used him as a pacifier, and he would have gotten milk. But he didn't want to do that. He had no interest whatsoever. He has no interest in that at all. He thinks it's absolutely disgusting. So, that's his mindset. That's where he's at. But he also told me during that time period that, those are mine. They belong to me. What? No. They don't even belong to my daughter. It's my body. My boobs are mine. Just like his boobs are his. And just like my daughter's boobs are hers. We all have boobs. They're all the same. It's all whatever. But, no, my body is my body. I don't know what he was thinking or what he was taught. He's taught that women should be ashamed of their bodies and that men should be allowed to tell women what to wear, what to do with their body. I don't know where he got this nonsense from. I didn't know. For some reason, I never knew this about him. How could I not know this, right? Oh my gosh, there have been signs, and I guess I ignored it. I don't know what he's thinking or what he's doing. He's like, well, I was brought up in an old-fashioned type of family because his grandmother raised him. And I'm like, no fucking way, dude. I don't care what kind of old-fashioned family you were brought up in. You're not... He told my 7-month-old to keep her legs shut. She's not going to be ashamed of her legs. What is wrong with him? And I'm like, don't you dare. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'll never say it again. I'm like, you better not say it again. Craziness. He was taught some crazy things. I don't know. But, and I was taught, sing and, don't be ashamed of your body and you're just as good as a boy. I don't think I was taught feminist values, unless they are I don't know. But, I'm not really a feminist. I'm more like a guy's rights advocate. At least I was. And but now I have this man, and I could see why some of the laws are the way they are. Men don't connect with children. Men don't do anything for children besides from work outside the home. It's very ingrained in us, and I don't think that's changing anytime soon, unless it's just my home life that's very ingrained in him. I don't know. That's not changing anytime soon. But I keep trying to give James the benefit of the doubt. James does work outside the home, and James does work really, really hard, and I am so grateful for him because, with all the shit show that he tries to put on, he is, if he's not trying to impress other people and be like, oh, well, I'm not the subservient one in this relationship, I will never be, as long as he's not, trying to be Mr. Macho, he is actually, because James is such a feminine man, I think that he tries to, make up for that by being a jerk. And it's dude, you don't have to be a jerk, you just have to be yourself, it's okay, that you talk the way that you do, and that you do things the way that you do, and that you like to cook, and there's nothing wrong with that stuff. I wish he'd cook more. He actually does enjoy cooking. I wish that he would cook more, but he thinks it's a girly skill. So, that's a woman's job type of thing. But, I don't know. His home life when he was a kid, that was really messed up, so. But so was my home life. Honestly, that's one of the reasons why I chose James, was because I realized that we both came from messed up backgrounds, and I thought that we would connect more. Just like, oh, you know, this is life, let's get through it. And I thought that he would be more adaptive with his personality than what he is, but he's really not. Like, it sucks, but like, he spazzes out if he doesn't get the right parking spot, or, you know, if the dial is on 21 instead of 22, like, you know, and then his OCD disorder and stuff like that. Like, there's a lot of cons with James a lot of times, because he thinks that things should go his way and think people should think like him, and if everyone thought like him, it would be a perfect world. I don't even know why I'm talking about James. Oh, probably because he was at home sleeping and I was at the festival and he missed it. I feel like he missed out on a big part today. I feel like he misses out on a lot. Even like days where he couldn't be there, he's not there. But I mean, he needs to sleep, and he needs to rebuild his testosterone, and he needs to go back to work all week next week. And that's really, really hard, and I really do appreciate him doing that. So I think that's where I was trying to get to with the conversation. Oh, and I didn't even want to update about that. I wanted to update about my daughter. My daughter is awesome. I'm actually going to cut this off and start recording again.